What's up, guys, and welcome back to another man versus deer video. In today's video, my dad and I are in Wyoming. We're chasing some pronghorn. Let's see if we can get it done. This is probably one of my bigger bucks to date. Guys, I cannot believe that actually worked. Looks like a double long shot. It was hot, really hot. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to smack that subscribe button. Definitely like the video, and for sure leave a comment. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. My dad and I both drew pronghorn tags. We are en route to hunt these things, and we are both super excited. Left Missouri about 8 o'clock last night. We got a bunk set up in the back seat here of the crew cab, and we kind of team drove this thing straight through. We're only about 2 hours and 37 minutes away from our destination, and I think we'll be hunting pronghorn about noon. We got about a 15,000 acre tract that we're going to start on, and the unit that we got drawn for is really good. It's got good public land access, it's got high pronghorn numbers, it's got good horn growth, so we are both excited. We got one buck tag apiece and couldn't be more excited. This is my first western hunt, my first out-of-state hunt, and we got a week to get it done on 2 Wyoming pronghorn bucks. So we're going to finish out this drive, and as soon as we hit the public land, we're going to gear up and we're going to start hunting. We're going to mostly scout and see what's available, but if we see a good buck, we're just going to dive in and go for it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll be at our destination soon, and hopefully we'll be into some bucks. What's up, guys? It is October 27th. It is Dad and I's 5th day of hunting. We are getting our butts kicked. I want to talk for just a second about the pressure that's in this area right now. As we speak, I'm sitting in a parking lot, and there's a truck with a horse trailer and another truck and there's 2 trucks that just left. You go up the hill a little ways, there's a car parked. You go up the hill another little bit, there's a car parked. And if you go up the hill even a little bit further, there's a camp with at least 5 trucks and 3 horse trailers. And that's just one of the public land pieces. There hasn't been a single public land piece that we've went to that hasn't had at least 3 trucks on it. It's just been insane. The roads around here are like a racetrack. You'll see the same cars making the same circles through all the public land because this land is so wide and it's so open that you can literally sit on a hilltop and glass 600 acres. And that's a lot of what these pieces are, is about 600 acres. So the pressure's just been insane. We started knocking on doors, we started flagging down farm trucks, and we started asking for permission. A lot of the land is leased to outfitters. We pulled into a place to ask for permission one time, and a car pulled in right behind us. They were there to do the same thing. So I'm guessing the landowners up here get pestered quite a bit with out-of-state people, because several times when we stopped to ask for permission, there was another person behind us wanting to do the same thing. If we drove by a field and there was some pronghorn in it, there was other people who had the same idea we did. So it's been a tough little go. In 5 days, we've only had 2 stalks. And of those 2 stalks, one of them ended with a missed shot due to misjudged yardage. I actually pulled my rangefinder out of my pocket, lost it, and didn't have it when I needed it. The second stalk was a lot closer to being successful, but as I had my gun on my bag and I was starting to get it steady, had some antelope at about 250 yards, 250 yards, and as I was getting ready to make the shot, a truck pulls up to the road and then another truck behind it, and they start glassing those antelope, and they ran away before I could actually get on them. So what we've done now is we contacted a couple of outfitters, and we got Cameron from French Creek Outfitters who can squeeze us in today. He's got access to some really good land. We ought to be into some goats before too long. So that's my hope for the day. This is probably my last day of the trip. I got some things I really need to do at the house, and hopefully we can end the trip on a good note. So I'll touch base when we meet up with Cameron. Hopefully we get into some goats. We haven't been glassing very long, and we found a group of them bedded down. Seems to be a pretty good buck with them, so we're going to take a better look at it. Make a plan, maybe. We're going to try to crawl under this fence and make a play on this guy. To work with right there, so they've seen us coming and got up and ran. We were kind of hoping they would stop on top of that ridge and look back and give us a shot, but they did not do that. They kept going on and over, so we're on to the next one. That was a pretty nice looking buck. These things are pretty high up.
Yeah, they are. I can drive right above them though.
Yeah, if we could pop right over that hill, that wouldn't be too bad of a shot at all.
Just trying to tell how good it is.
I wonder where that little wash is. If that'd be a good place to like set up.
Spot.
Yeah, we can just pop over that hill. So we got a group of antelope. There's a few good bucks in them. They're really, really high up on a ridge line that we can kind of drive around behind and hopefully just pop up just over it. Those goats are just on the other side of this little hill here. Well, probably a good ways on the other side of it, but that's the plan, is to kind of use this to sneak around and maybe shoot down.
Trot. There you go, right there. Got him. Just wait, just wait. Oh, he's going down.
Guys, I just put down my first Wyoming antelope. We put a stock on him, we found him bedded down. I shot at him twice. I'm not sure if I hit him the first time, but he ran out there and stopped. I shot at him again and I for sure hit him that time. And he's down. So we're gonna go see what we got. I am super excited to be ending this trip on a high note. Making my week right here. Well guys, I can't believe it. We got one on the ground. It was an awesome hunt. We found this old guy bedded in the in like a meadow, and we put a stock on him. We had a gently rolling hill with some dry grass on the top. We were able to belly crawl into about 150 yards. First shot absolutely smoked this dude. I'm not sure how he ran as far as he did. The second shot hit him kind of higher in the neck, and he's down. He didn't run probably 100 yards, and he's a nice old goat. He was bedded out here by himself. We had a stock right before this one where some mule deer blew us out, but it's been a tough 5 days of hunting. Luckily, Cameron from French Creek Outfitters was able to get me in on some really good land that had some goats on it, because in 5 days of hunting, we only seen 2 different groups of goats on public. In 20 minutes with him, we had 2 different stocks. So super excited about this buck. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I got to get my butt home and get to moving. Bought another house, so as soon as I hit the house, I got to pack up and start moving. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the video. Definitely comment and for sure subscribe. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you in the next one.